What if a war thousands of kilometers away suddenly slowed down India's digital payments industry? Not because of technology, but because ships and flights stopped moving. Hi, this is Indranil and welcome to the Spotlight Media and Technology. And today's story is about how the West Asia crisis is hitting India's cross-border fintech ecosystem. India's e-commerce export economy is massive, worth nearly $150 billion every year. But here's the catch. Almost 10% of those exports pass through the UAE, and many of those shipments travel via the critical Strait of Hormuz. Now, with tensions rising in West Asia, flights are delayed, shipping routes are disrupted, and exporters are slowing down orders. That's creating a ripple effect for India's cross-border payment startups. Companies like PayGlocal, Skydo and XFlow are now seeing payment delays and slower transaction volume because when shipments stop, payments stop too. The biggest impact right now, gems and jewellery exports, especially from small exporters in the Rajasthan-Gujarat belt, a region heavily dependent on Gulf trade routes. For them, delayed shipments mean delayed cash flow. Interestingly, services exports remain strong. India's total exports touched $825 billion in financial year 2025, with services alone contributing $387 billion. And since services moving digitally, they are far less affected by shipping disruption. Still, fintech startups only control 5 to 8% of cross-border payments, while banks dominate the sector. Last year, exporters struggled with US tariff. This year, it's geopolitical shocks in the Gulf, which means the fintech companies helping India's small exporters go global are navigating one crisis after another. Because in today's global economy, a conflict in one region can quietly slow down payments, trade, and startups in another. And sometimes the first warning signs appear not in factories but in fintech dashboards. Follow the Spotlight Beyond Profession for more stories where global events collide with business and technology. Thank you very much for watching and signing it off.